The wise men followed the little light they had, and God led them the rest of the way. What step is God asking you to take today?
Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of King Herod, behold, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he who is born King of the Jews? For we saw his star in the east, and have come to worship him. When King Herod heard it, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. Gathering together all the chief priests and scribes of the people, he asked them where the Christ would be born.
God does not always show you the whole road. Sometimes he gives you just enough light for the next step. That is exactly what he did with the wise men. They followed a star they believed was a sign from God. They did not have scripture or a prophet to guide them. But they had enough to start, and God met them on the way. God's arrival in your life will disrupt things that were never meant to stay. When Herod heard that a king had been born, it troubled him and all Jerusalem with him. The powerful were not overjoyed. They were afraid. That is what happens when God moves. Systems and comforts that are not built on him start to shake. If God is shaking something in your life right now, do not be afraid. He is clearing the way for something real. Those wise men traveled a long way on just enough light, a star and nothing else. They came looking anyway. God is doing the same thing with you. He does not always explain the whole plan. He gives you enough to take the next step and asks you to trust him with the rest. If you are willing to seek him, he will make sure you find him. J.C. Ryle said, they had set their hearts on seeing him who was born King of the Jews, and they never rested until they saw him.